Welcome everyone. I know I'm late today, I know. I was having fun playing my other profile, and I was debating on whether or not to do it, and then I realized, you know, Monday and Tuesday went by without me streaming. And I was like, well, now I have to do it, and I still want to play and get this done. Don't get me wrong. I like it so much. I'm so addicted that I already started my other character trying to get ready for Fallout London. I was trying to get him to a decent spot, and I found myself really enjoying making a new character and having the struggle to like find ammo and armor and actually deal with the situation that's presented in front of me. And I was like, wow, this is actually way different than the way I'm playing in the other campaign. This feels kind of awesome. Having to like, now I actually have to have all these guns on me because I never know when I was, oh man, I actually ran out of shotgun shells. Switched to my 45. I'm running low on 45, switch to my 10mm and run. It's kind of awesome. After a little while, and because I played the game so long that, like, explosives weren't really a problem. You just don't use them for a day or two and you'll have like a stack full of grenades and Molotovs eventually. But anywho, I decided, you know what? I got to. I was gonna do it at 8, then I was like, and then I said, well, we'll wait a little bit longer because I wanted to keep on playing my other campaign. It's 9 now. I figured I might be able to get a short session in. So here I am, continuing down this path. We shall free Paladin Danse from his shackles before we do Nuka World. Why? I don't know. That's what I feel like doing. First things first, though, I wanted to get it on the record that I actually went back to Far Harbor, and I actually I actually picked an ending. It was a weird one. Basically, I sided with Dima, the one I didn't pick before, just because it was basically the talking ending. Like the ending, you stand there and you do all the talking. Hold on, what's going on? Why is it listening? Why is it telling me to go talk to Kasumi? Did I already not talk to her? Oh man, she's still in Far Harbor? Alright, let's go over there. But anywho, you see what happened was... Okay, what happened was... I chose to side with Dima just because there's a way to where you literally kill no one, you just talk your way through it. And you basically tell Dima, yeah, you should have killed, but you know what, now it'd probably be better if we just cover this and that up. And interestingly enough, his idea is we should replace the Confessor with another synth who won that, and then reprogram that one to have like a more bring peace between all three of them vibe, rather than I really want to kill Far Harbor because they don't want to become part of Adam. Which is funny because like I found out if you actually talk to the Confessor for a while, he doesn't choose to blow up everyone because he feels like, you know, Adam gave us this island, and the nuclear bomb would force us basically to do the ascension Adam thing that we want to do, but he didn't want to do it because like Adam put us in charge of this island, and if we just ascend right now, then there'll be no one here to actually take care of this sacred island, because to him the island is also sacred. So
help us how?
Strangely enough, you can convince him, you can give him the new key and convince him not to use it. He'll just pocket it. I didn't do that only because I wanted to see if I could keep the new key afterwards and then blow it up after everything was said and done. But what the? Investigate the bunker. Oh, okay. Talk to Kasumi. I thought I already talked to her. That's weird. You know, it's fine. We can clean this up right now. But the cool thing about all that, bringing all that on board, is that when you go to Confessor and you're doing the Dima's plan to replace him, you can get him by himself and you can talk to him and be like, look man, you gotta get out of here. Dima sent me to kill you. And he's like, what? Oh man, is there nowhere that robot can't be reached? And he's like, fine, I'll leave. Let me gather a few things and go. And so he just straight up leaves and you don't have to kill him. So technically, like, if you just do the Dima's ending, which is, I feel like, is more of a not really evil, just more true neutral. Because Dima feels bad now. He remembers that he did kill the Captain Avery, replace her with a synth. And he could turn himself in, but like even then they just execute him because, you know, murder, bad. And I don't know. Basically, I gave Dima a life sentence. I still have the windmill access code though, and I can't drop it because it says, "Oh, you can't complete the mission," which is funny because the mission's gone. It's just one of those another Bethesda. I can't fully 100% blame Bethesda because we got like 126 mods installed, so. But still, it's happened before. You can't tell me it's never happened before. You've never played Skyrim or Fallout and had a quest item to where the quest is over, but the item still stays in your inventory. You can't get rid of it. So I still have like the windmill things, but I found it interesting that if you go with the Dima mission, technically only one person died and all of that jazz, and it was Avery. But it was before you even got on the island, so you can literally just talk your way through it. And I did it, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's neat. Neat that you can use charisma 100% playthrough. It's sort of like New Vegas style. Like Far Harbor, if you had enough stealth boys and good stealth, like you wouldn't even need a lot of stealth boys, but you could probably do the whole, you could probably do all of Far Harbor just talking. You could probably complete the main quest of Far Harbor just talking to people, just talking to Dima. Because then like the only thing that would slow you down is doing those weird Tron puzzle things. Anywho. That's right. The devil's here. I've walked in.
So,
hello, my Fuji Kasumi. How'd you recognize me?
Peace on the island. It was you, wasn't it? You found a way to fix things.
You been alright while I've been gone?
Yeah, I have. I feel like a lot of weight has been lifted from my head. Hey, listen. So, when you first showed up, you came to get me, to bring me home. I've been thinking a lot about that. I hurt Kenji and Ray by leaving, didn't I? I could have just stayed home, pretended everything was alright, but I left them.
Kenji and
Should I
Ray?
go back? They obviously still care about me.
Is that an Evangelion reference?
Who they think I am. They need a daughter. They deserve to have one. Everything in Acadia has been settled. I found my answers. Maybe it's time I did something for someone else.
What are you talking about?
I know the real Kasumi is dead. She was replaced with me, but
How do you know that? You never explained how you knew she's dead and you replaced her.
we could be a family again. All I have to do is go home. Give them the daughter they thought they lost. Don't I owe them that?
Kasumi, please listen to me. You're not a synth. You're the real Kasumi. You're their daughter.
That's the thing, isn't it? Now I'll never really know. That idea is always going to be there, somewhere in the back of my mind. But you're right. I'm real enough, aren't I? Maybe that's
If you can plug into a synth and program them, like what part of this making a fake humans in the process makes it impossible to where you can't open them up to like connect to the synth part
Maybe I'll
and
see
see that they're a synth? I don't get it. I wish they explained it better. Because, like, well, you can only find out if they're a synth once you kill them, then you'll find the synth component inside of them. And it's like, hello, what were you telling me? That not only do they make a electronic component that has no metal in it, they also made it to where you can't detect it on X-ray. Now, granted, I haven't seen any X-ray machines around here, but that doesn't mean we can't do it. Alright. We talked to Kasumi. I think it's silly, because even after listening to her diary, it's just like, oh man, but I can't remember. I remember, but I don't remember. It literally sounds like she just got a head injury. Like, the story does not make it sound maybe I missed some things, but from the story that I gathered, it did not sound like she was replaced by a synth. It just sounded like one day she was like, oh, I think I'm a synth, I gotta go. And her parents are like, what the freak? What the French toast? What the fandango? I gave Danse an armored pompadour. I don't know if you can really tell because it's just like, it looks just like his regular haircut except bigger and poofier, slightly. It was the funniest thing I could think of just because I forgot where I put the Mechanist helmet. I'll probably give him that instead. Let's get out of here. Let's go give him that helmet. I think I know where it is. I don't know why. What's the mission now? Investigate bunker. Is the mission over? Close on Mr. Nakano. Alright, we gotta go talk to him. We gotta go touch Mr. Nakano. He's an older gentleman, but a gentleman nonetheless. We shall reach and grip. Give it a good gripping, as they say. We'll find out. What's his deal? Why has he got a crazy daughter think she's a synth? Did he keep on leaving metal flakes in the shower and say, oh, where'd these metal flakes come from? They weren't here when I took a shower, only after you take a shower.
Mom?
They look synthetic almost. Almost like something that'd fall off a robot.
Home.
Is that what you did?
Kasumi?
I'll fix it. Don't worry, guys. I got it.
Oh my god. My
Bye.
baby is okay.
I found her.
Back home, Kasumi.
It's
I love it when you turn
Good
it
to be
on, just
home.
the music from Lord of the Rings.
You saved
Start
my
playing.
daughter.
I see you. Frodo Baggins of the Shire. Sorry, I'm having a moment. What's that?
Happy to do it, Kenji.
You don't often see kindness in the Commonwealth. I'll never forget this.
Kasumi, does this mean you know we're your parents, right? You're not a synth.
I know, Mom. I'm sorry. I was just so confused. I wanted to go
Somewhere. Anywhere. Somewhere I belong.
It's okay, Kasumi. You're
I want to
home
heal.
now.
I want to feel. What I thought was never real.
Do you folks need a minute?
No. We'll have plenty of time to talk now. We shouldn't keep you.
Now, after I tell her she's not a synth, I have to tell hold on to her, Kenji.
Listen to Kasumi next time, Kenji. Don't just try to keep her safe. Talk to her.
I know. I will. I was holding on so tightly, I almost lost her.
Now what? Talk to you
Mr.
again?
Nakano.
I need to speak to you. There's one
that's
last
good.
thing you and I need to discuss. Your reward for bringing my daughter home safely. We don't have much to offer, but my father traveled the Commonwealth. He had quite a collection before he died. I buried it all near the house. I'm not the explorer he was. I don't need them. I think they would be better with you.
Oh, you think so?
What's in this collection?
Things he picked up out at sea or trading at different towns he visited. I never really sat down and looked through it all.
Is it 15 minutes?
Thank you, Kenji.
You've earned it. You traveled far and back to get me answers. Thank you
There and
again.
back again, some might say.
You saved my family. We won't forget that.
Wow. Looks like it's over. Alright, see you guys later. Sorry, I didn't mean to shut the door on you. Alright, where's that treasure buried? Ooh. Come on, Danse. I would like to include you in the conclusion of a mission you did not do anything on. He wasn't even there when I did the talking ending. Yeah. Looks like there's a little shack out here in the back. Dig it up. We do not have a budget for a digging animation. We spent it on releasing Skyrim again. Oh! Hey, at least one nuke. That's nice. 700 bucks. The drugs. A little bit of armor, a little bit more drugs. This is the Coup de Grace legendary item, a staggering RPD. We're running low on 7.62 though. I'll take it. No one's getting it though. We don't need that. You can keep everything else. You don't need that stuff for adventuring. That stuff can just be your armor. You could use it for shooting stuff and armoring things. And the right Paladin dance. If I could see my facilities from here. I'm not that far. Where am I? Why can't I see my icon on the map? Oh, I'm off the map, that's why. We'll just go for a lovely walk there. It's right over here, right around the corner. This is where I think the helmet is. We'll give him the mechanist helmet at least. Oh, you know what? Quickly. Found and dance. Oh, there you are. Materia. What am I walking into? Wait a minute, game. You cannot go that way. The walls of the shield will betray you. What's this? Gravestone. Taichi Chikano. Grandfather, sailor, engineer. Hey, this is one of Kasumi's holotapes.
Granddad, I know you can't hear this, but I can't think of a better way to say goodbye. You've taught me so much, and I won't forget any of it. I'm sorry that we'll never be able to fix up the old clunker we've got sitting in the boathouse. Wherever you are, I hope you're at peace.
Let's see what we found.
Say what you want about
just a pile of junk.
This junk. This chair didn't just rot away and get eaten, even though it was in the ocean for 200 years. Like, that's something. Unless someone threw it in there recently. I guess that's also possible. It's funny to think about, though. It's like, man, are these chairs and couches just made of straight asbestos? Because there's a lot of stuff here. Like, some things could be made new, right? In here in the future. Like, people would still, like, if they survive, certain things would be taught and passed down. Like, some of these tiny wooden boats, I guess, could have been rebuilt. I see, we have some friends trying to make funds. Oops, sorry. Just yet. There we go.
Get it out!
Useless. I didn't even see what you shot. Those guys over there on that little island? Ah, well. If it was important, I'd recognize it. Wait, is that my facility right there? Yeah, that has to be it. I'm close. I recognize that bridge. Although the number of trees would be more than this. Ah, there it is over there in the distance. Behold! Ah, the trees I spawned. The trees I planted to make the forest wall that doesn't really work. Come on. Come on. It's a traffic cone. Don't worry about it. There's gotta be a way to get in. I think there is. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. What was that? Was that the Lord spawning in? What is that? Dead Yaoguai? Oh, it's the Brotherhood. Let's let them fight their own battles, you know? Ugh, one of these days, I need to come back here and just delete all these mushroom lights. Fusion core removed. Undoubted. What happened there? Oh, this place is glitching. It all didn't load in. Oh, before we have a crash, we will fast travel to the spot. This spot right here might be a little bit too modded and built up as well. It's fine. It happens. E.T. gets carried away every now and then. There it is. All the armors in the world. Don't think it's gonna be in one of these, but I'll double check real quick while we're here. Oh, looks like I have to redo the body molds. They're all glitched up. Except for that one for some reason. Why is that one not glitched up? Huh. My armor glitched up too? Let's not even worry about it. I had to change the body glide for the other playthrough. There it is. Dance. Dance, dance. So I make him a good looking guy.
Got anything interesting for me today?
Oh, do I? I'm really hoping this doesn't make this disappear. Because we haven't done the mission yet to where I have to go find him again. Look at that. Wow. He's beautiful. He looks legit now. Hold on, real quick. Hopefully I don't get canceled. Is my armor glitched? No. It's just those mannequins, which I can live with that. That's fine. Alright, let's get out of here. We got everything we need.
Tell us. Feels like you can take on the world, doesn't it?
Oh, everyone has something to say. Everyone has something to say on that. Recon Bunker Theta. I think we actually left around this area. So we'll start up here. We'll come from the south. I think I moved around a lot, if I remember correctly. I think I said something about clearing out that other place to the east, and then coming from the west to get to that spot. And then I decided, I don't know, because then I'll be tempted to go inside and explore it, and then I'll be using up more time just having a good time. And I wanted to actually knock some things out with the old left, right, you know what I'm saying? I'm in a tree. Interesting. Alright, come on. I bring the devil to them sometimes. Boy, what I would give for a motorcycle. It's strong enough to lift power on. Who's there? Oh, it's a brotherhood. Ignore them. They're having a good time. Hi, guys.
Tipped a ramen with a burger. Now that's a challenge.
Say what?
What the?
I didn't know that was possible. Oh, it's the Forged. Hi, Forged. Don't you run from us. Gotcha. Alright, where are you guys hiding from me? What the? No! Jesus! Mary, Joseph. Only scout and acquisitions. Who is this guy? Is that part of the battle rifle and MA5C DLC for those weapons? Why? I already did that mission. Why have they returned? Oni sniper. I think the other forge just... Oh, there they are. Oni sniper. Wait, what the... Well, these forges hanging out. Oh, you know what? That's their problem. I gotta go. I got too many questions in my mind. Too many toes have been dipped in my mind butter already. It's only been a few minutes and I'm already lost. Hello? Oh, it's Raider scum.
What the fuck was that?
Hi, Raiders. Awkward, right? Let's go for the 4-0. Surprise. Black Devil here. Goodbye. Very RoboCop of me. Look at that. Just like a predator monster with a plasma caster. I'm taking people apart. Settler's note. What? Why was this settler marked as violent? With these, a lot of weird things are happening on my road to this mission, Danse. You play on a different mod list, on a different profile for a little while, all of a sudden everything gets screwy on the other side of... I'm curious about the settler's note, though. I will. We will inspect it. Best stay away from Boston Memorial Shelter. Word is that synths have been seen around there. Don't know what they're after, but it can't be good. No. Oh. Search the tech in Boston Memorial Shelter. Is that like a passive? Yes, it is. Maybe after we investigate the bunker, because I finally got these, like... I finally got the rescue mission as a mission from the captain. And I was very excited to take Paladin Danse along with me to do it.
This is the holdout site. Stay vigilant.
Keep your head on a swivel. Keep your toes undipped. Actually, go. Devil mode. Devil mode. When I enter stealth, I say that out loud, too. I gotta enter devil mode. Better watch out. I'm ripped as hell, kid. You impress me, kid. What? A human. An older human, but a human nonetheless. Greetings, I am El Diablo Negro, your new Presidente Extraordinaire.
Paladin?
Freeze! One more step and I'll blow your damn heads off!
Paladin Brandis?
Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Back off. Brother, just here to talk. Just here to talk. Come
Calm
on.
down, we're just here to talk.
Talk. Why? Who sent you? What are you doing here?
It's Danse. Paladin Danse. Don't you recognize
Don't you
me?
recognize him?
Danse? No, that can't be. Why?
Danse had a human face,
Why
not a
are you
cartoon
here?
robot face.
I was dispatched to the
Starts
Commonwealth
shooting.
on a recon mission, Paladin, just like yours.
How did you find me? I've been alone. All alone. For so long.
According to our records, it's been 3 days.
You're Paladin Brandis?
I asked you a question. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Why are you? Just to get you louder.
We followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led us here.
The others? What?
But they're dead. All of them. I killed
What
them.
happened
I mean,
to them?
Oh, I could lie?
They're
No,
dead,
here.
Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You did?
All of them.
Thank you.
'Cause I'm a boss
This really
like
means
that.
a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know. There was nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a
Look
lot
how
to
old
find
I
me.
am. I'm kind
I
of
should-
useless without the power
I
on
should
me.
give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it, take it.
Come back with us.
Do you have the railgun
You're still a
from
member
Fallout
of the
2?
Brotherhood, Paladin.
What? No, I couldn't. Not after everything that's happened.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
I can't. It's been too long. I wouldn't be of any use.
No one knows the Commonwealth better than you. We need your help.
I've been here too long. I'm not myself. Would they still take me?
How many times am I going to explain this to you, old man?
The Brotherhood will honor the memory of your team. Shouldn't you be the one to tell their story?
Unless I go back, their sacrifices, everything we went through, it'll be forgotten. I can't let that happen. I'll do it. For them. All right, I'll get my things. Head to the airport. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
I don't understand how come I can't form a party more than just one person in this game. Like with the dog meat mod, I can get two. I can get dog meat plus one regular person, but still, it's like, it'd be cool to get like a group, get some formations done, but then you'd have to have like different programs for the movement and stuff. I think it'd be pretty cool though. Like maybe they all don't follow you in and get in your way. One thing I would really like, they never did fix it to where if you're walking into them, they don't just move out of your way easily. Like they just stare at you, and then you have to stop and order them to move. And it's like, if you, like, the enemies can be programmed to move around randomly, take cover, and pursue you. I don't understand how it could have been so hard to program them to where you can recognize someone's walking into you as you're standing in a doorway. You should probably move out of their way. Like, I can't remember all the other games to where, like, you'd walk into them and people would, like, look at you and then go, huh? And, like, start backing away a few feet. And they would do that over and over again, the more and more you walk towards them. I think Half-Life 2 did that, which is funny, because, like, it's not even that old. Hold on. Sorry, old man, I'm taking your fusion core before you're ready to leave. And I'm gonna take your distraction beacon pulse. I'm gonna take your holotape too. Let's do it.
Steel Recon Team 429 Alpha. Final report. Our mission has failed.
Like a lot.
6
Pretty
hours
sure everyone
after
else is dead.
insertion,
I'm starting to
my
smell
company
weird in
was
here.
ambushed. We lost 5 knights and exhausted our power armor reserves. We scuttled the armor to prevent looting, then retreated under fire, abandoning our supplies. I was separated from the 2 remaining members of my team within a week. Both are missing. Status unknown. I'd hoped to rendezvous with them at our holdout bunker and seek a means of escape from the Commonwealth. But no one has come. No one has come.
Did I say Fallout 2? I meant Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2 had it to where if you walked into someone over and over again, they would back up and get out of your way. What is it, Danse? What do you want to talk about? Why do you have that look on your face?
Hey,
What do you want?
Paladin.
You handled yourself well, Knight.
Will the Brotherhood take him back?
Not like that. He'll be placed under observation until he's fit for duty again. Still, his experience and knowledge of the Commonwealth make him an asset. He won't be turned away. Captain Kells will want to hear about this. Let's report in.
Back to the captain. We did it. Mission accomplished. Yeah, feast fame. Oops. Back to the Predwin. Huh? What's that? Thank you, Mr. Preston. How do we pin this? What are the odds I was the real Preston and not someone who just changed their name temporarily? To the captain.
Watch your step, ma'am.
You watch your step. I'm Diablo Negro. You better watch out. get you with my horns. My sanctimonious, superfluous horns. Captain?
Report, Knight.
Captain?
There was one survivor. Paladin Brandis.
Brandis survived? Well, where is he?
I convinced him to return to the Brotherhood.
Well done. It may be difficult for him to adjust to life in the Brotherhood again, but his experience should serve us well. Very well. Is there anything else?
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together, as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
Look at that one person behind him who has a report to give him, but he's just waiting for us politely to be done talking.
Do you want their holotapes?
Thank you. I'll see that they make it to their next of kin.
That's all.
I'll prepare a full report for the Elder. In the meantime, allow me to offer you a new suit of armor. Bear it with distinction.
Steadfast, grants energy and damages lower than your health up to 30 plus 35. Oh, that's okay. I appreciate it.
This was no easy mission, Knight. Well done. Now, I have a more pressing matter that requires your attention. I've received reports that supplies have been disappearing from our supply depot at the airport. I suspect this may be an inside job.
If so, that's a serious security risk.
That's what worries me. If there is a traitor, our entire operation here could be in jeopardy. I want you to take charge of this investigation.
Can one guy eat?
Report to Knight Sergeant Gavel at the base.
That
he commands our logistics division. He can familiarize you with his unit and the depot. Beyond that, you have leave to conduct your investigation as you see fit. Report your findings directly to me. Is that clear?
Is there anything else I should know?
Gavel will fill you in on the details. But from my perspective, the strangest thing is what was stolen. Rations. Only rations. I don't know what to make of it, but it is curious.
Sir, permission to say someone really stole your sweet roll this time.
Yes, sir.
I expect results. See that I get them. Dismissed.
It's weird how Paladin Danse is the Paladin Danse, but right now he's sort of just shadowing me while I'm the knight taking the orders and basically ordering him around. That's weird. Ooh. Hello. I don't need that pistol. I want it, but I don't need it. You want a pistol? There's one in that bag just laying around doing nothing. Alright guys, I'm leaving. Got more mission stuff to do because I'm cool.
Greetings, Knight.
Greetings. Alright, well, let me go find that airport. I think we left it in this direction, right? Yeah, I see it down there. Danse, you mind accompanying me over here on the other observation deck? Where's the mission? Let's zoom in. I want to make a dramatic entrance. It's on the other side. It's over here. Where be the dragons, huh? He's as close as I can get is right here. Ooh. Hi. I'm here to secretly investigate something quietly. Well, there's your problem. You guys don't have any bullets or drugs. You're a drugless, bulletless deployment. You know that? This FOB is useless without drugs and ammo. You're doing a good job guarding that gate, soldier.
Captain
What
Kells sent you?
That's right. You're in charge here?
I am, and you're here about the missing supplies. Let's take this somewhere more private. Follow me.
My beard will guide us.
We've converted this section of the terminal into our primary supply depot. Everything the Brotherhood needs to operate passes through here. Supplies from the Pridwin, salvage from the field, we handle it all. Access is strictly limited to the logistics detail, and we track every crate, every bullet, every bolt that comes through that door.
But this corner's still filthy.
Which is
Weird,
why
right?
I don't take kindly to these accusations. I know every soldier in this unit. The thought that anyone would question their loyalty makes me sick. If you've got questions, ask. Otherwise, stay out of our way.
Watch your tones, Sergeant.
Sir.
Well, here's the thing, Sergeant. Is there any way that this could be mole rats or rat roaches?
Where should I begin my investigation?
You shouldn't. This is a waste of time. I've already spoken with my men. They haven't seen anything. Tegan's scribes just fouled up the books again. If you insist on questioning someone, go bother Lucia or Clark. I can spare them.
What are Lucia and Clark?
Knight Lucia and Initiate Clark. They were just posted to this detail a few weeks ago. They're still learning their way around, but I'll have them in shape soon enough.
I like it.
If you have to
45% of my
badger someone
screen
with your questions,
is the
might
mission,
as well be them.
and the rest is just my massive devil shoulders.
Tell me about the missing supplies.
We're down over 20 crates, if you believe the scribes. All food. Dried meat, Instamash, mac and cheese. It doesn't make sense. I could see someone stealing weapons or tech, but our thief goes to all this trouble for a lifetime supply of cram?
Tell me about the logistics division.
I've been in charge of this unit for almost 10 years now. We're
I'm
a small
having it
group.
real
We
difficult to
stick
believe that
together.
scribes somehow
We
got
keep the
numbers
Brotherhood
wrong,
running.
even though that's the one thing they do.
That's all for now, Sergeant.
Take my advice. Poke around a little. Then tell the captain to let it go. It's not worth your time or mine.
I'll decide what's worth my time. Knight Sergeant Gavel. If that's even his real name. Am I right, Danse? He looks more like a shoe boy. Alright, well, you're missing a fusion core. I know, take note of that, Danse. Yo, is there maple syrup in these barrels, or are they all empty again, huh? Who's behind this?
Copper wire. Copper wire. Could you tell me where... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't think we've met. Knight Lucia, Logistics. What can I do for you, Knight?
Do you have time for some questions?
Oh,
And also
you must
to let
be
my
here about the
knees
missing
deploy
supplies.
before you.
I'm not sure I can be of much help, but, what do you want to know?
What's the security like around here?
It's tight. At least 2 knights and a scribe on duty at all times. And we've got the entire base right here. We don't have much to worry about.
Is there any way to get past all that security?
Well, you'd have to be in logistics. We're the only ones authorized to bring supplies in or out. Then what? Well, there's no way you'd get a full crate of supplies off base. With all the patrols, someone would notice. But why steal anything in the first place? The Brotherhood provides everything we need. No one here has any connection to the Commonwealth. I don't know. None of this makes any sense.
Do you know anything about the missing supplies?
Not really. I've heard it's mostly food and, vacuum tubes? No, sorry, they just lost those.
You lost some vacuum tubes. How often are supplies lost around here?
Someone had just filed them in the wrong place, apparently. Clark found them the next day. The little things do happen, but it never amounts to much. The sergeant may complain, but Proctor Tegan and his scribes are very thorough. 1 or 2 crates, maybe, but not this many.
I'm really cutting through the red tape of the Brotherhood of Steel.
What's it like working in logistics?
It's not a bad post. Sergeant Gavel is tough, but I've learned a lot from working here. I guess some people take to it and some don't. Like Clark.
What about Clark?
We joined the Brotherhood around the same time, about 2 years ago. We've always been friends. Until recently.
I'm so stupid, I'm a Ginus.
Why? What happened?
It was after the battle.
The battle?
Battle for the airport. It was our first real combat mission. It was something to see. The Pridwin coming in under full vertebrate escort, guns blazing. We were one of the first teams to hit the ground. Dozens of ferals. We opened fire and cut them down, and hunted the ones that tried to run. It was everything I had hoped for. But Clark, he hasn't been the same since. It's like he's just given up. Since then, I've noticed him slipping off by himself, once or twice a day. I never thought much of it, but do you think you could follow him? See what he's doing? His shift should be over in a few minutes. Maybe it's nothing, but I'm worried about him.
War tempers the strong and breaks the weak. If that is what happened, he wouldn't be the first. It's not much of a lead, but let's see where it takes us.
All right, shiny head.
That's it for today.
Clark?
I'm not on duty. Leave me alone.
Oh wow, he's gonna force me to follow him. Stealth mode dance in our power armor. Look at us. We make holes indeed. Flashlights off. Why do my scanners keep saying that we're detected? We're in full stealth mode. The Coca-Cola machine's empty. Just happened to be empty while Clark was leaving the area. Did you notice that, Paladin Danse? Not only did he not check to see if there was any, he knew there was already none. Why? Because he drank them all, Danse. That's the only logical explanation. Better whisper to him, knock knock, let the devil in. Ignore the whispering bushes. Full of heavily armored metal. What?
Hey, what are you doing out here?
I'm just out for a walk, Initiate.
Don't sneak up behind me like that. This place is bad enough. I'm gonna head back in a few minutes. Don't wait up.
I'm going this way. Oh. I'm too hidden. I look like one of the bushes, but made of devil metal. He can't see us, Danse. We're too stealth for him. I think he knows we're here, though. I think he sees us, Danse, even though my scanners say there's no way. Hold on, let me turn on my super scanners. I think he sees us. We'll have to sneak better. Don't mind us, just testing out the stealth options on our power armor in these bushes over here. Quickly, Danse, get quiet. Get low. Yes. Be a rock. Be a tree. Manifest destiny. Look at him. Blissfully unaware of our expertise, monitoring his butt cheeks to see if a fart escapes. Then we'll analyze that fart, Danse. And if we can detect butt particles that used to be snack cakes, we'll know it was him. Okay, he's on the move. He's on the move. He's on the move. He's on the move. If you gotta make metal noises, always just make it sound like natural metal noises. Okay. Shh. Quickly, Danse. This way. Where'd he go? Was he in here? He's not in here, Danse. He's not in. Danse. Dance. He went in here. Suspiciously, I might say. Airport ruins. Doom. Full stealth. He went to facilities, Danse. I can tell. You know where he's not? He's not in here.
This place would elicit fear in most individuals. Fortunately, my training prevents... Wait, what was that?
I never heard that line before.
Damn it. They're under the base. Open fire.
Shh, Danse. You alert them all to our presence. We should move in quietly. Take them out one by one. Otherwise, if they get alerted, they'll all swarm us.
Anything useful?
Bullets. Bullets are usable, Danse. Do you like bullets? Because that's what I found. What was that? What was that? What? I thought I saw something that smelled. Oops, didn't mean to take that. This man died. Knight Ryland. No. The sweet roll we were looking for. Danse, it was Ryland. Looks like his sweet tooth finally caught up to him. Some people get diabetes for eating too much sugar. This guy got diabetes. Danse, do you want me to save some for you next time? I feel like I'm the only one taking these ghouls seriously right now. What'd you say about the power? Moisture is the essence of wetness, and wetness is the essence of beauty, Danse. My power armor is beautiful. And thanks to a surplus of cooking oil I've saved up, it's gonna remain shiny and unrusted. Now, once I discover how to make it hydrophobic, then you'll see. Alright, stay calm. Are you calm, Danse?
No use. Not without the card.
We need a card reader, Danse. Oh. Alright, I got this. But I did not know it could be locked. I was not prepared for that. Oh, okay. Well, he didn't starve to death because he had the Nuka-Cola. Oh, well, if you mix with the antifreeze, then yeah, you'd... a very dark way to end it. Also, there's nothing useful in here. Wait a minute, there's not even an ID card, nothing? Why are you here? Just to do a little bit of environmental storytelling that's dark and unusual. And there's nothing in it.
Gotta find a card.
That's beautiful. 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 Are you saying this, Dance? You missed a card somewhere. With the dead guy. Dead guy? No? Nothing? Nothing but pain and misery? This is all blocked off over here, right? Ah, my eyes deceived me. I missed another path. Hello? Black Devil, Black Devil? Did someone call for me? I'm here either, regardless if you did or not. This elevator's broken. Someone's messing with us.
Select your targets carefully down here. These automobiles... Hold up. I think we're being stalked.
The automobiles are gonna do what? Explode? Oh, wow, this one's just rigged against us, Dance. Look how ridiculous this is.
Remain vigilant.
Ah, it's a Reaver. No! Dance! You're the one who warned me, now you're blowing them up. Here. Let me grab these. We throw them at the enemy real fast.
Negative.
Dance, no! Oh my god, Dance, are you okay? He's okay. He's made of tougher stuff. You hear that, muties? Dance ain't dead. He says bring it on.
Oops, I don't think we're alone. Get down. We may have...
So far, so good, Dance. So far, so good. Oh god, I actually hit the wrong button.
Godless heathen! Vaporized.
My god. Sharp metal. Oh, we don't need that. But you have the legendary guard. Because what are those other Reaver? Oh, it's just the regular Reaver. Just one of those regular everyday Reavers you see on the news. Alright. Who wants my explosive canister? The passage goes further down. Dance, I'm not liking this. Well, here's the broken elevator. Pipe revolver. Where we used to be, I think. Does it go up then? Broken. A seal door. Dead then. Thought so.
Sweet.
Who's doing the cooking? I don't think we're learning anything. Where's the other one? This one's mysteriously already dead. I don't even remember shooting him. Alright. Nice. He was so radioactive, he just turned to goo. Even more explosives. What were these parking garage people doing in this airport? If I didn't know better, the war stopped a terror attack. There's so many cars here with flammable materials in their trunks. Don't worry. These goals are no match for El Diablo Negro. Psychotats. Now we're cooking with Steve's Paladin Danse. With these psychotats, we'll be able to see into the future. Predict the enemy's movements. What was that? Was that another devil? Because that guy sounded messed up. Wait, how's the other guy navigating this without shooting his gun? Is he like part... Is he part ghoul or something?
That's it.
Hey! A trip. Yeah, sure, why not? Ow! All it did was shoot me. One AKM? We have one here. If you want one, Danse, I'm not gonna force you to take it. I'm just saying we got one here if you need one. Huh. A lot of juice down here. I like how this train station also not only did trains, it also did monorails. Both things could come in here. That's ingenuity right there. What's happening?
Send them back to hell.
Yes, the turret. Send it back to hell where it came from. God knows that's where all the turrets are born. Deep in the bowels of hell. Where the devils are. I should know. Remember that thing I did where I became the black El Diablo Negro Danse? Do you remember that part? It's important to my character development. Uh-oh. Trouble. Get off me. Nothing gives you the right to touch me. My power armor, my choice. Huh. Things look a little smoky here. Is that a secret? Years of playing video games have taught me to never leave a stone unturned. What? That's nothing. That was disappointing. Why have the crack in the wall with the smoky rays of explosive gas coming out? If there wasn't gonna be a huge plume, a mushroom cloud. Level design, am I right, Danse? Interactive environments. The explosive barrels were enough for us, they said. We don't need more. Cares. Zero lightness. And this terminal doesn't care. Just got studs here. Just duds, I mean, always. Dang, I thought we were listening to Saliva over there for a second. I love you, I hate you, I can't get around you. That kind of stuff. No one, no one. Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. CD. Activata. Now the turrets will come out, Danse, and shoot us instead of the enemy. Right, turrets? I got it. I think I was supposed to come in from the left and turn them on while all the ghouls were still alive. It's... never mind. It's this thing. It's this whole crazy thing. It would have been cool if I did it. But I didn't. Get off me. Danse. Ghouls.
I heard something.
What did you hear? The sound of bullets farting out the last bit of hope for you to find an appropriate haircut. Danse? You know, it's cool, Danse. Let me handle everything.
Good work.
You stay back there.
Don't leave anything behind.
Enjoying yourself. Or enjoying your bad self. There's just an AUG in this bathroom for this guy. I don't think he made it. Interesting choice, though. Gotta give him that. So much of these clothing is clean. Where'd that sound? Alright, we're above him now. What? This is clothing? There's a little patch on the belt. And skull and crossbone buttons, too. Some of these mods are pretty cool, you know what I mean? They're pretty neat. There's a whole lot of nothing going over here. Fishing tournament ad? Oh, nice! I'll leave that there. Looks like a mission didn't start for me reading it. I was hoping I'd get to fish some things. Maybe a boss fight with a fish man. But no, it's cool. It's cool. I'll just pretend to fish somewhere. Or perhaps go back to Monster Hunter Wild to try to get all those dang fishing mission things. What's happening here?
There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Hold on. Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more.
He's feeding the ghouls? Doesn't want them sneaking past him.
Who's there? Come out.
No one's here.
I know you're there. You.
Hi. You're feeding the ghouls cram? And people parts? Well, I'm confiscating all of this. This all belongs to me now. And the Brotherhood, right, Danse? Yeah. Look at his sad, weird eyes. Like a little boy who had a pet dog hidden in the attic.
Hey, where are you going?
Shh, I'm the one committing the investigation here. I am the law. I am the law. I don't know why I'm picking all this up. I don't need all these cakes and stuff. You know what? It's evidence. Evidence against a little man breaking all the rules.
Hey, Clark.
What are you doing down here?
What's going on here, Clark?
Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
I'm in love with the ghoul. What?
Keep what up?
Stealing food. I'm in logistics. No one even questioned me when I took them out of the terminal. I've been bringing them down here at night to feed the ghouls. It's been working. So far.
Are you trying to become a ghoul tamer? A ghoul rancher? That'd be interesting. Be kind of like the idea from like Shaun of the Dead, where they rehabilitated the zombies to work for society. That was kind of funny and weird.
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story.
I'm gonna marry a ghoul, damn it. Don't try and stop me.
But the Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
Was he a feral?
What difference does it make? Weren't they all human once? I joined the Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many. They started running away, but we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
This is interesting commentary when it comes to PTSD, but at the same time, they're essentially zombies, you know what I mean? But I get what they were going for.
What did you expect? You knew what the Brotherhood stood for.
But I didn't. Not really. Not until that moment. After the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you think I did the right thing?
Do you?
I don't know anymore. What are you gonna do with them?
What do you think we should do?
Just let them be. So long as they stay here, they aren't hurting anyone.
I don't know yet.
It's not easy, is it? And
It's
what
just
about me?
weird.
You should turn yourself in.
I suppose so. The captain will never understand. But it's the honorable thing to do. You might respect that at least. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my keycard. I'll be up soon.
I already took it. Now that I have both key cards, is he trapped down here forever? I tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If they don't attack me, I won't kill them.
Damn it! No! Where'd they go?
This year, Clark attacked me. Interesting. Do I want to continue down this path? I think all the other times I played through, I killed them all. So I want to see what happens if I leave them alive. Also, Danse didn't say anything. He didn't like it or dislike it.
There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
See, that's the thing, though. They're all aggressive. Look how crazy looking that one is. Look at them. They all want to murder me. Can they come up here? No, right? It's blocked off. He's not moving.
Switching to search.
Huh. It's just weird, man.
Targets have disengaged.
I think I'm gonna leave them alive this time. I think all the other times I played through, I just killed them because they're just feral ghouls. It's weird. See what they say. See if they're like, what do you mean you left them alive? What are you, some kind of freak? Some kind of feral ghoul-loving freak? And they poke me in my chest and stuff. Why don't you go live with the ghouls then? You don't understand. They're human like me. They're clone like me. They deserve to be free. Did no one here watch that Jurassic Park movie? Yes, we did. We all thought that part was terrible and silly. Well, I think the Brotherhood's silly. Well, then you are lost. All of a sudden, we're fighting over a giant vat of radioactive goo. You are the chosen one, Danse yelling at me. How do I get back up? I can just fast travel? Yeah, take the vertebrae back up. Let's take the vertebrae back up. No one ever, you know, I mean, I'm down here, I'm touching things. Let's take the bird. Should I tell these people? Should I be like, by the way, remember old Crazy Eyes? Crazy Eye Clark, remember him? Guess what he's been doing? He's been trying to talk to feral ghouls. Been trying to teach them. Trying to learn them.
If you find any technical documents, you should bring them to Proctor Quinlan for analysis.
Maybe I will. You'll never know. Maybe mind your business, welding masked guy. Oh, that's weird. They don't even show it. Same thing as fast traveling. Except you don't get a loading screen, you get a black screen. Alright, whatever.
Put two in the head and they'll...
Says you. My fault, Assaultrons. They can fight without their heads. Captain.
I've just received word from Sergeant Gavel. Initiate Clark has made a full confession. I gather we have you to thank for it. Clark has been taken into custody, and I've dispatched a patrol team to secure the ruins. I don't think I could have asked for a better outcome. I have some caps for your service. Also, I'd like you to have a piece of armor from my personal collection.
Can you slowly just give me your
Wear it
old
well,
set because you don't know what else to do with it? Exemplars T60B torso. Nice, very nice. I'll go put it on my other set that I'm not using right now. Will that make you happy, Captain?
Hull plating stable.
Complete and complete. Duty or dishonor? Wait, he didn't give me another mission. Am I done doing missions for him? Is this over? I can talk to him.
I have a situation I need to report.
What situation do I need to report?
All right. I'm listening.
Cadia?
Never mind. I can wait.
If you say so.
Wait, so we can take this thing over there and blow up Arcadia? Is that what you're telling me?
Vertibird docking systems and fusion cooling systems reporting.
I'm just curious. Hold on, let me drop off this armor first. I won't be lugging all this stuff around.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources. As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya and her team. Any violation of this policy will result in severe discipline.
Oh, I gotta get out, dude. That's right. I forgot about that.
stick was
Building something?
idea. Excuse me.
Where'd he go? Oh, is it just gone now? What's that other guy yelling about? Was he sick? Wow. Look at it. It's beautiful. Well, me and him had a moment. It was weird, but we got through it. I don't know. Maybe I should have kissed him. That mustache? The way he was coming at me like that? I was tempted. That mouth caterpillar had me tempted. Alright, now I want to talk to that guy about storming Arcadia now that I've completed the mission. Hello, Captain, Leader, Marks, dude. Hi.
I have a situation I need to report.
All right. I'm listening.
Would it be possible for the Brotherhood to travel north?
It'd have to be a damn good reason to take our focus off the Commonwealth. I need specifics here. Exactly what are we talking about?
They're trying to set up some kind of permanent place for themselves, outside the Institute.
The Institute? What? Who are you talking about? What are you going on about?
There's a synth calling itself Dima, gathering followers in Acadia.
It's renamed itself? You mean it's acting autonomously? I'm starting to see why you brought this to me. What else can you tell me?
They're growing in number. More synths are being brought in regularly.
So this isn't a problem we can allow to continue. All right, I've heard enough. You were right to bring this to my attention. I'll see that the matter is raised with Elder Maxson as soon as possible. If he wants to eradicate this menace, we'll need time to refit vertibirds for extended flight. I'll get the crews to work. In the meantime, any additional intelligence you can gather will help ensure that the action we take is precise and coordinated. Do not engage these synths until we're prepared. Understood?
Search and destroy. There's another mission where you go over there and kill Arcadia. Danse loved that.
Internal monitoring active. Looks quiet.
I want to do a separate save to see what that's about.
Delta sequence initiated.
I might have my evil guy do it because I already finished for Harvard. I think that's kind of awesome though. There's a separate Brotherhood mission to eradicate them. That's cool. I'm not gonna do it this playthrough though. If I made a separate save for it, I'd lose track of it. I know I would. And then it'd be hard to go back. It's not a big deal.
Communications array,
but it's like, I feel like my work with Dima is done now. You know what I mean? We're free. If we go back, the only reason we go back
Proximity sensors green. Getting
is because of me and wanting to defend those settlements over there.
By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Danse's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
I'm just here to free Danse from your clutches.
Any suggestions on where I should look next?
Your meeting with Dr. Amari seemed fairly telling. If the Institute has the capability to teleport its synths, then we're in for quite a fight. There must be a way to tap into the teleport signal, and your mysterious lead in the glowing sea could provide us with the answer. If you need any assistance mitigating the radiation in that godforsaken location, speak to Proctor Tegan. I'm certain he'd be willing to help.
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility. The Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Could those mysterious energy readings Paladin Dance's recon team detected be related to teleportation?
The level of technology that the Institute possesses is far beyond our own, so we're not certain. However, that would explain why the readings are so random and short-lived. I'll have our scribes focus on improving our scanning techniques to learn more. Anything else you wanted to ask, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Trying to minimize reactor.
So no mission briefing until I find more information about the Institute. But that would mean... No, my God. I don't want to do those. We also need to do the Road to Freedom. We're gonna unlock level 4. What happens if I bring Paladin Danse to the railroad? What do they say about him? Hold on, now I'm curious about that.
At 87% efficiency.
To the railroad. Surely they know things about the Institute to help me discover more about Paladin Danse, so I can free him from his clutches of the Brotherhood. Because I know eventually there's a mission that's like, by the way, Danse, totally a synth, gotta blow him up. And I'm like, what? No, but society. And Elder Maxon's like, too bad. My way, my rules. We've changed our minds about a lot of things. We just want the technology to blow up anyone who has it. Is going to use it against us.
Orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes
crazy, right? You know, it'd be funny if Elder Maxon was a synth. You know, for some reason, they kept his directive to destroy the synths and find them all the same. That would be crazy work. Alright, search for the railroad. The old church north. Let's go talk to the railroad. We're not getting anything out of these two, so let's leave. These guys both trade a couple of sour apples looking at us with little crazy eyes. That's not gonna help us find the Institute, so we're gonna go talk to other people. Not only do blood bugs suck the blood from their victims, but they will with something. Use the badge button to deliver a melee attack with any ranged weapon. Very good, right? The Gauss rifle. Oh, wait. So there is a Gauss rifle? Have I just not found it? Look what level I am. We're level 125. We still haven't found a Gauss rifle. What have we been doing? What have we been doing wrong?
Who's there?
No one? Dance, quick!
What the fuck was that?
Before they discovered that we're not no one. Alright. Call me a sucker for looking for things, but I think I can smell Institute juices in here. Synth juices, to be exact. never do until you find it. And then, oh brother, do things change suddenly? Fist! I already came in here and I shot all this stuff, yeah? A long time ago and I just don't remember it. Why does that look like a secret door? Institute signals. Little, I mean not institute, railroad little symbols. Watch out. Well, this goes upstairs. What are we doing up here? I literally have no memory of how to find the railroad other than those white symbol things have something to do with it. We already did the Silver Shroud, I know that. I hear a door opening. Hello? Darkness? A hardened sniper rifle. And 2 torches. What Paul Revere thing is this? Are they coming by sea or land? I can't remember. Man, there's a lot of America references in this American apocalyptic game. Very interesting. Wow. It is black steer took his dark in there. Oh. This way, what about this way? We saw the secret door. A toy car. What, this secret, huh? Nothing. Didn't grab that stuff. Oh, this is a passage leading down here. Maybe we'll find that smell they were talking about, huh? Hey, whoa. Oh, the symbol.
These
some sort of crypt.
An excellent place to seek shelter during a bombardment.
Yeah, looks, you just want to bring food though and stuff. Looks like these people are all dead though. I don't think they made it. I can tell. Usually people that are alive have a little bit more meat on their bones.
This place would elicit fear in most individuals. Fortunately, my training prevents... Wait, what was that?
Danse, is that fear I smell? Completely forgot what I'm supposed to do here. Danse, help me. I can feel it, the freedom trail. Alright, so. The astounding tales of the big smell. That would mean all of these codes that I have left over here. No. There's gotta be something that I left in here that's good and useful for this, right? That I couldn't put away because the mission's ongoing. Right, Danse? There's the nuclear launch key. I can't get rid of that. It's just part of my inventory now. Alright, so here's the problem with this. If you forgot all the other missions I hadn't played for a while, you'd have to look it up, wouldn't you? To look up the letters or whatever. Oh, let's look this up. Clockwise. Clockwise. You've been in that way. If you reach over this side, you go this way. Okay. It's a combination. You look this up real quick. Because I did the missions a long time ago, apparently, that got me to this last part. But I remember it was like a puzzle, like you had to like actually go walk the Freedom Trail, and there was a bunch of like little notes and stuff to find the code. It wasn't too difficult, it just took time, and I'm pretty sure I already did it a long time ago. I just don't remember the code. Oh, that's pretty simple. Weird how I didn't remember that. Okay.
Oh, so it starts with R.
Thank God you only have to do this once.
There we go.
Check it out, Danse. We're in. It's pretty easy code. What the French toast?
You went through a lot of effort to arrange this meeting. But before we go any further, answer my questions. Who the hell are you?
I'm a scavenger. Put down your guns.
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
In a world full of suspicion, treachery, and hunters, we're the synth's only friends. We're the Railroad. So answer my question.
I followed the Freedom Trail looking for the Railroad. I'm not your enemy.
If that's true, you have nothing to fear. Who told you how to contact us?
Really? The Black Devil stands before you? Are you saying I should have something to fear?
I don't want to get anyone into trouble.
We'll find out, one way or another. I'm Desdemona, and I'm the leader of the Railroad. And you are? Deacon, where have you been?
You're having a party. What gives with my invitation?
I need intel.
Freaking Deacon.
Who is this?
Wow. Newsflash, boss. This lady is kind of a big deal out there.
Do we know each other?
I didn't need to meet you to hear about you. You've made waves. The Brotherhood of Steel let you into their ranks. That's a hell of a thing there. And, as if that wasn't enough, Des, seriously, you haven't heard of her? She's the leader of the Minutemen. It seems like the whole Commonwealth's flying her flag.
So you're vouching for her?
Yes, trust me. She's someone we want on our side.
That changes things. So, stranger, why did you want to meet with us anyway?
Do you even know this lady's body count? It's kind of ridiculous at this point.
My son, Sean, was kidnapped. I'm looking for help to find him.
Someone stole your boy? That's terrible. Do you know who did it? For your sake, I hope the Institute isn't involved.
Kellogg kidnapped him.
Well, you got your revenge. But that doesn't bring your son back. I'll have Deacon look into this. If anyone can find a lead on your boy, he can. If we're going to be dealing with you, I need to make sure we're on the same page. You know what a synth is, right?
Yeah, I know all about them.
Good. The Institute treats synths as property, as tools.
Go on.
So we seek to free the synths from their bondage. Give them a chance at a real life. I have a question. The only question that matters. Would you risk your life for your fellow man? Even if that man is a synth?
It depends on the circumstances.
There's no middle ground with this. Would you risk death to save a synth or not?
I risk my life for people every day. Makes no difference to me if it's a human or a synth.
Well said. We'll do what we can to look into your missing boy.
Danse hated
what the
that.
Institute has done to your family and others is what drives us.
It looks
Normally,
like Danse
you're
gonna
exactly
have a
the
room
type of
that's
person we try
one
and
side of the
recruit.
room's gonna be
But
Vince
right now,
Valentine,
we don't
and the
have
other side of the
time
room's
to
gonna be
train up
strong,
an
and all three are gonna live
There
together.
are, however,
and that'll
other
be the
valuable
beginning of our
ways you can
sitcom.
contribute. And in turn, we can
Paladin
help
Danse
you.
worked for the
See
Brotherhood
Deacon
of
for
Steel.
details.
Then one day
You're
he
free to go.
became the butler. What's up, Deacon? Danse, look, I found the railroad. Should we tell the rest of the Brotherhood? Nah, keep it a secret,
Hope you didn't
right?
mind the reception. When you tango with the Institute, you gotta be careful when someone new gets on the dance floor.
Your leader was just being cautious.
Caution can often be misinterpreted as hostility. I've seen it happen before.
Exactly. Kind of killed our chance at a friendly first impression, though. But it's all good now. I vouched for you. Nobody got shot. Still, I would consider it a close personal favor if you didn't sell us out to the Institute. Thanks.
So tell me, why did you vouch for me?
In our little outfit, it's my job to know things. And with everything you've done, it's clear you're capable. A dangerous enemy. And I'm betting a valuable ally.
But why the trust? You can't be taking it all on faith.
I don't know if we can trust you, but I hope we can. We just survived a hell of a crisis, so we may just be a teeny-weeny bit desperate for new members. If everything was sunshine and bottle caps, we'd probably play a longer getting-to-know-you game, but we don't have that luxury.
Really? Is that all?
You just don't give up. All right, I have a short list of people I think would be a good fit for our family. You piqued my interest, so maybe I asked around. Did my homework. If you hadn't found us, there's a chance I would have found you instead. Thanks for saving me the trip. So Dez wants me to make you a tourist. That's what we call someone who helps out with the odd job here and there. What a waste. I'm just gonna come out and say this. The railroad needs you.
You got my attention.
I got a job. Too big for me, just perfect for the two of us. You help
Paladin
me
Danse
out,
gonna let
you
me
turn
join the
a few
railroad
heads,
while
and
also
then
being the
Dez
brother
invites
while
you
he's
into
standing
the
there?
fold. Then, if you get into a bind and need some help, your buddies in the railroad got your back.
What's the job?
So, up front, the only thing I'll say is that it's gonna be a wild and dangerous ride, but probably nothing new for someone like you.
Sign me up then.
Perfecto! Let's meet up at the old freeway outside of Lexington. I'll fill you in once you get there.
Paladin Danse hated that even more, right? Wait, can I fast travel here, or do I have to walk this entire thing every single time I want to do a mission? I'm not hearing a no. No, it's cool. Danse didn't immediately try to kill me. Interesting. I thought he had more of a reaction to me joining the being part of the Brotherhood and joining the Railroad's missions, but see how far we can go with this then. Meet Deacon outside the old railroad. He's gonna fart really loudly to let you know where he is as a signal. Wait, so synths are perfect fake human copies. That means they eat food and they poop, right? Once again, I'm trying to figure out how this saves humanity. Can a synth have a human baby? That's the question I'm asking, I guess. I don't think you ever get to ask that question. Like, do they have to have a synth baby, or synth's just made? Yeah, I want a kid. And you choose how old he is when he's printed out of the 3D people printer. You know, make him already an adult, and I'm put him in charge of things. And comes out, yes, father. You know, I'm tired of you and your wily ways. You need to settle down and get a degree in something. And he's like, of course, father. And he like teleports to a university. Like, what is the synth objective, man? I just want to know the end game situation. What's the end game of the Institute? I'm gonna have to watch an Institute explain video. I bet I'm still gonna be mad. I'll do it. I'll watch it. But I have a sneaking suspicion. It's gonna be quite the goof. Hello, Deacon? Oh, he looks way different. He looks like a... Oh, that was the thing about Deacon, right? Every time you meet him, he just looks different with a different disguise.
Is that you?
Like the disguise? It's Wastelander camo. This is my pile of garbage, asshole. Back off. Good, right?
I don't think we're alone.
You're lucky I didn't do one.
I like how he continues talking while we get in a fight. Help me, Danse. There's a bunch of glowing dogs around here. Shoot him in the butt. Danse, no! Defend yourself with your gun! There you go. Whew, sorry about that. I have cans of dog food and I like to rub on the back of my knees. Anywho, you were saying, Deacon? Oh, let me get the red light on
Deacon.
You. Like the disguise?
Let me get my devil vision
Wastelander
activated.
camo. This is my pile of...
You can change your face.
I put myself under the knife every year or two. New face, new body, you know, the full makeover. It keeps our enemies guessing.
I almost didn't recognize you.
That's the point. So, about the job. The railroad's only recently been using the Old North Church. Our old base was underneath the Slocum's Joe. We had a pretty sweet setup until the Institute found us.
If the Institute can transport living matter, that means, and also synthetic matter like the synths, that means they can transport a thought. If we can backwards work that technology, we could teleport a fart right into their leader's face. What do you think about that, Deacon?
Your base was under a donut shop? That's awesome.
It's a lot better than it sounds. Well, it was, until it was blown to hell.
What happened?
Our HQ was strong, defensible. We thought it was secure. Inside a minute, the Institute troopers breached the doors and turned it into a shooting gallery. The survivors
Maybe this wasn't the
didn't have
best
time
place to
grab
meet up,
anything.
Deacon.
So we're getting something important we had to leave behind.
What exactly are we looking
Just using the
for?
Metal Gear
I'll tell you
Solid
when we get
management
inside. I
conversation.
know that's a bum deal, but strategic ignorance has saved our organization more times than I can count. We got a tourist nearby. He or she has information on the base, so let's pump him for information before we dive in. For
Have you
now,
seen my shoulders,
I'll
Deacon?
take point.
They're massive and impressive.
So I'm looking for rail signs, symbols we use to send messages to each other. If you like that, we got signs and countersigns, dead drops, even a secret handshake. Alright, maybe the handshake never got on. Anyway, the tourist should have a trail left for us. Here we go. Rail sign. The arrow in the center indicates a direction. So our tourist is up ahead. Let's keep going.
Alright, I'll follow you for now, Deacon. You know, Deacon, you seem to really enjoy this whole Underground Railroad shtick. What are you gonna do after all the synths are saved and you're all free to do whatever? Gonna hang out, pretend to be normal? I don't know if I could do that.
Got another rail sign. Right there.
Sorry, where's the rail sign? Oh, it was on the back of that sign. There's a sign on that sign. Bullets, fine. These people are dead, Deacon. You know what that means? Well,
Go down. And another. We're probably close.
I never heard him say remember the Citadel. That's a Fallout 3 reference. My god. Someone used a Nuka Quantum to put it on the gas pedal to crash this bus. Who would do such a thing? You ever sense a plot to destroy the railroad, Deacon? Like, just one day you were betrayed by someone you thought would be a perfect fit for you.
See the plus in the center? That means there's an ally nearby, our tourist. You take point on the conversation. Look, no matter what he says, you just say, mine is in the shop. Trust me. Hey.
I think I see him, Deacon. Is it that guy standing there staring ominously at those sandbags? He's like sand, I hate it. Dry, coarse, radioactive.
Oh, thank God. You have a Geiger counter? You have a goddamn Geiger counter?
Mine is in the shop.
Who the hell is he? HQ said they were sending one agent, not two.
Sorry, I'm new.
Oh yeah, ignore the
She's
guy
just
behind
showing
me,
the
the
ropes.
Paladin.
All right. The wall is my witness. I thought I was dead. It's about goddamn time you headquarters bastards got here.
Calm down, Ricky. I'm here, alright? I like your tone. I like it a little too much, Ricky.
Are you in danger?
I signed on for light recon, but that little Slocum's Joe of yours is crawling with goddamn chrome dome synth sons of bitches.
Man, he's excitable.
I haven't been made yet.
How come I
I'll
can't
be
get him as a
spotted when I
companion?
leave here. I'm goddamn trapped. The front's fortified to hell and back. They place mines all over the goddamn place.
I'm trying to get out to California. Do a little gold prospecting now that it's all free land. Hence the war and all.
What do you mean by chrome dome synths?
You know, them early model synths. Looks like metal wrapped over mechanical innards. You see them here and there doing who knows what for the Institute.
I appreciate all you've done.
I hope it helps. I really do. As soon as it's safe, I'm getting the hell out of here.
Dan's just
So if
like
you need
that.
anything else, better ask soon.
Dan's just liked that I thanked him.
Well, isn't Ricky just a ray of sunshine? You think he's telling the truth?
probably telling the truth. But you never know.
I agree. Odds are good we can take him at face value. First rule in this business is never go against your gut. So if we take him at his word, the front door has mines, synths, and probably other fun and exciting prizes. So we're going in through the escape tunnel.
The tunnel has got to be easier than a frontal assault.
Easier, but no cakewalk. You lead us there, pal. I got you covered.
Danse hated that too. Yeah, helping sense. Anger began to boil inside the Danse. He never felt this feeling. Suddenly he felt like his armor should also be black. Maybe he should be listening to more patriotic music as well. Elevator down. I love that. You get to superhero fall wherever you go. When you in power armor. We are literally taking a secret tunnel. I could sing the song now. But I won't. Through the mountain.
The back entrance is safer, but be ready for Gen 1s and 2s. So it's time you learn why we're here. We're retrieving a prototype developed by our good Dr. Carrington.
That prototype's got a strength about it, a weirdness. Alright. Destructive? No, it'd be way... It would have been way more than 3. Alright, you got the E, an R, and that's it. So it can't be this one, right? No, nothing else lines up. Just an E and an R. Snake Eye, Snake Keeper. Alright, so we got no, and no. Manufacturer, we got the E, we got a T, a C, an A. Okay, so it can't be this one either, because then it would, well, it is 3 likenesses. Hold on, let's keep going. F-U-M-A-N. Ah, it could be this one, actually, because of the C, T, and E.
Sweet.
There you go. Simple when you know how.
Useful on that terminal.
3 words,
Someone left a rail sign. This one means danger. Yeah, we know. Poor dead bastard. We know.
Danger as he died. You may just kill that turret. I like how you had time to write danger. He should have killed the turret first, then wrote it down. Kind of a silly maneuver on his part. He's like, I see a turret, it's gonna shoot me. Danger.
Hostile central.
Back to hell.
What's he, how do you make allies with the Rad Roach? Because Rad Roach is attacking Nick, and he's not made of meat either.
Wait, see the box in the center of that rail sign? That means there's a cache nearby. Looks like Maven managed to hide something.
Are they trying to teach me this? Because it's actually like a thing that happens in the game in other places. I found the cache. Hello?
Tinker managed to turn on the defenses. Barely slowed the coursers down, but hey, probably saved some lives. I don't think you've ever seen a courser. They're top of the line in Institute. Let's fuck up your day tech. There shouldn't be any coursers in here, but if there are, just run.
No.
Sensors indicating
I won't run from the coursers. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm armed to the teeth like a maniac. And, deactivate, I think.
Appears to be nothing. Perhaps my sensors need calibration.
Oh yeah, they're gonna need calibrating, alright. Calibrating back to your mama's house after I turned you a pile of boiling plasma.
Neutralized.
Looks like I recalibrated them.
This fortification will make an excellent fallback point.
You think I can get paid for this work I'm doing, Danse? Why can't the Brotherhood and the Rebel get along? There's some extras trying to get their freedom away from the evil institute, where I sees it. Just because they're made of technology doesn't mean they can't not be techno friends. Why is the Brotherhood still always trying to make techno enemies?
We didn't have time to trip the defenses up ahead.
That's where I stand different.
Give our friends a little surprise.
I'm not techno, nor am I whatever wimbly bimbly music that this sector of the Brotherhood turned itself into. That's why I'm in the black armor, you see? Because I'm death metal. And nothing can kill the metal. The metal will live on, as what was written in the ancient text. The ancient Jedi text. What the white French toast? I thought I was turning it off, not activating it.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
Oh, it's ours. Oh. Brother's so cool. I wish I was Brotherhood. Oh wait, I am. Oh my god. But I'm a cool kind of brother. On the inside, trying to change it from the inside out. I wonder with my messed up charisma if I can talk into maxing into being cool with everyone. Probably not, right? I think you have to choose. I think it gives you the option. Only Max stands by and like, I will now give you the option to try and convince me not to blow up all the synths. Cons. One like this. Perhaps it could be the, no, because that'd be too yay. Arena. The inn? No, doesn't have an inn in it, so it can't be Fank. Weeks. So it's got to be the S. The S is the one thing that's correct. But it can't be traps, because then it'd be the A. Cares?
That's it.
There we go. Look at that. Big boy math happening right before your very eyes. Use caution, Danse. They're in there. They're doing weirdy, beardy institute things.
I am equipped with the most advanced institute sensors available. I will find you.
Well, you're one friend less at finding me. Ooh, sweet.
I don't recall the
There you are.
There you go, Danse. I saved one for you.
Not every Slocum's Joe has a massive tunnel complex underneath it. We're entering a secret Defense Intelligence Agency research lab, a place that never officially existed. It's called the Switchboard. The prototype is locked up in the heart of the facility.
Wow. I don't remember this mission at all. Come to a secret government facility from the before time? But there's a prototype in there? What is the prototype? I don't think I did the railroad mission too much. I think I did it twice in all my playthroughs. Never, I don't know, I guess it never, like, struck me as, like, ooh, let's do the institute missions. Even though now that I'm older, I realize that that's how you get the combat weaves unlocked. And now I'm all for it. I'm all like, yeah, let's go touch it. Give it a little squeeze. Make it a little messy. Suck your blood. Laugh out loud. Well, someone was sleeping here. It wasn't me, though. 3 beds. Think they were all synth boys? All synthicals? Actually, when we look at the dead bodies, they didn't have synth components in them. Yeah, these are just regular people that died down here. They weren't even trying to learn any synthy, winthy information. Hold on, did I even look at that computer? I feel like I looked at it, but then I was like, oh, look at that, a working computer, and I just walked away. Launch. Lieutenant Colonel, Soldier Joe's weekly update. Cover breathing time, boys and girls. Numbers are in for September. 38 had a busy month. Traffic was up 80%, despite reducing cleaning in half. We're a go for the general operation Rotten Egg, so hold your breath. Getting to the elevator. If anyone mentions Buzz Bites, play dumb. Raspberry and cream filled were the hot items of this week. The mayor dropped by to press some flesh on Thursday. Your friend's family asked you were downstairs in the shipping department and missed it. Saturday had a freak thunderstorm that blew out one of the transformers. Whole block was without power for 4 hours, from 900 hours to 1300 hours. Those on shift have been briefed, but what everyone would know is shipping was locked inside for the duration, had a donut party. Remember, deflect, deflect, deflect. The fewer details you give, the less likely you are to be tripped up. Confidential, do not dismantle confidential. Kush report. Into Kush. Let's see. We need everything you can get from unknown broadcast TPN03. Int. Sig int. Anything cannot stress the importance enough. Daily updates. The second you have anything actionable, run it over to databank. Halloween batch. After our shift, we're hitting Antoni's for a genuine Halloween party. Costumes and everything. Civvies will be in attendance, including someone Kate says you'll like. Guaranteed not to be a honeypot. You need to get out. This is a tough assignment for all of us. You don't let those data losers get you down. I wonder if they were using code in that talk, because some of it was kind of gobbledygook. Computer, teach me. Possesses. 0. Alright, so it's not just a bunch of predators. Assaulted. No, because that has an S right there. Selecting. Give it a shot. Oh, there you go. Optical tripwire control. Deactivate the tripwires. Laser eyes have been deactivated. That's how good we are. What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
Why does it look like the repeating shotgun? But then it uses the railgun ammo. So these guys were definitely synth, and not just because they're made of synth pieces. Equip it. Who do we want to place? I don't wanna. We'll put the Deagle away for a little while. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Looks like we got about 3,000 rounds of this guy. Cannot do that well in palm. I can't unlock this terminal. Okay. Fine. Let's do all the terminal things they want to do. Because it's a chair terminal, it's got a chair there. You can't use power on chairs. God told me that back in power armor school. Following 0. So it can't be beginning. Could it be prisoners? No, because there's no there. Bathrooms. Bathrooms. Yeah, give it a shot. 2. Attention can't be attention. The I. Right there, if you see that. Handcuffs. If the A and the S are the correct ones, then handcuffs is probably the answer.
There we go.
There we go. DEFCON status 2077. Anchorage all clear, DEFCON 3. Conflict reports 3 USOS off, Calif Coast, GCS advise. Airport has eyes on squadron of airplanes, possibly Chinese at high altitude off Bering Strait. Ions reports 4 probable launches, DEFCON 2. NORAD confirms bird in air, DEFCON 1. Authenticating report response scenario D. Pennsylvania, New York confirmed strike. Offline, offline, offline. Oops. Forgot to look at the archive. Give me a second. Data corrupts. Oh, there was nothing in there. That's great. We didn't learn anything. Deacon, did you like that? We came in here, learned a lot of nothing. Oh, you finally opened the door, huh? I was gonna open it myself, but I didn't want to.
You must.
Oh my god, it's triple shot. Railgun. Who is this for? This seems a bit much. Shoot him, Danse. There you go. Oh, that's weird. I couldn't hit him with this thing. This is not the railgun I was looking for, Danse, but it will do. What if it's better to free aim it? Actually, it worked really well in VATS. I wonder if it's better in VATS. Now that I think about it, I got that backwards. She's a little stuck on the toilet, man. You ever have a beef and bean burrito so tough that you had to stay on the toilet for 200 years? God knows I have. That kind of described, by the way. MLG, probably spoke. I got this. Come on.
Well, that's a skill they don't teach in boot camp.
They could, if they wanted to, but they don't. Because they're not cool like I am. Hello? Cynthy boys? What are we doing in here, Cynthy boys? Touching broken computers with your grab hands. Okay. Water closet. Is that what that WC means? Why water closet? Why not restroom?
You must enter. Detected.
Can we get an extended clip for this thing?
Overactive sensors, nothing more.
Yeah. I'm a robot, yet somehow I know my sensors are useless. My god. Ow!
I'm seeing evidence that something's recently inhabited this area.
Like what, a human?
Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis Grote, Supreme Lex.
Open says me.
Oh my god. Tommy Whispers
So Tommy
is dead.
Whispers
Still taking the money though.
Thank you. He died protecting our secrets. Let me see. There. Tommy would want you to have his hand cannon. Don't let its size fool you.
He didn't have a hand cannon.
Why are you giving this to me?
Our best agents carry special ordnance made by Tinker Tom. He's... well, you'll know when you meet him. Call this gun a vote of confidence.
Delivery. Wow, look at that little... Wow.
Grab Carrington's prototype. You turn that over to Desdemona, and she'll have to let you into our merry band. Thank God someone managed to close the security door in time. Carrington's prototype is in there. Where's that play button?
Carrington, Stanley, Salis
I found it. Found the prototype.
Open says me.
It is both mysterious and intriguing.
Excellent.
There's an elevator at the end of the hall. It should be a hell of a lot easier fighting the chrome domes on this side of the minefield.
They'll walk into their own mines because they're dumb, isn't that right, guys? They're so chromy and domey, I don't think they even know what mines are. They just put them down and go, that's cool. Walk away. Wait, this is where we came from. Ooh. I dodged it somehow. So that mine did not give me a lot of time to think. I must have stepped directly on it. Anything important in there? Can we open that? We can. Wait. I just realized I left my power armor somewhere. I left my Black Devil armor. There it is. I got the rail gun and I just walked away from it without even thinking about it. I was just like, ah, that's cool. I'm not the Black Devil. Without the Black Devil armor, then I'm just some lady who's really good at killing. Let me in. Let me love you. Alright, it's activated. Research terminal. The PAM initiative is already bearing fruit. Foreign operatives report that the corrective measures employed in the Taiwan Strait region have already greatly stabilized matters after the Pascal incident. The first few iterations of PAM's core code have increased the effectiveness of the program dramatically, but without drastic action, we're approaching a point of diminishing returns. The team asked for double the funding for the upcoming fiscal year. With additional cutting-edge data banks, we can boost the processing power of PAM threefold. Additionally, the PAM initiative needs to be fully tapped into all military and civilian agents' intelligence apparatus. The combination of these two spins should give us a decided edge against the Chinese. It's an AI. June. PAM. Run the USSR China attack scenario. Process query. What goal does entity chairman seek in this hypothetical set of facts? Conquest. Run program. Your answer does not logically follow an ideal nuclear first strike scenario. Would still leave 59% of American nuclear stockpile free for retaliation. Posit. You cannot conquer what is destroyed. PAM. Chairman Cheng isn't always logical. He won't always make logic. I was just thinking about what she just said. Or what it just said. Decisions. We've been over this. Warning. Human variability results in a highly flawed statistical model. PAM, run the program. Was he actually literally saying PAM? PAM, run the program. Warning, warning, emergency shutdown. Damn it. We've lost her. Power her down. Did we get crash logs on that? Could you repeat for the general what you just told me? Pause it. Chinese stealth technology far outstrips our own capabilities. Pause it. The Chinese intelligence apparatus is sufficient and conceal large-scale research operations from American operatives. Conclusion. The Chinese have a 91.1% chance of having conducted large-scale experimentation with stealth tech. Large-scale? What do you mean? What are their capabilities? American projects involving this technology, referred to Stealth Boy, have merely reverse-engineered captured high-gaui suits. The underlying science of this technology is unknown, so the theoretical limits are also unknown. However, the so-called Ghost Fleet that stationed A-31 and B-19 reported in November may indicate that testing has already commenced with submersible vessels. Dear God, you think they have stealth subs? A second-order approximation has in conclusion. Explanation. The logic chain of these assumptions have too much variability. Further data is required. So you can't even give me a guess? Machine/human interface aborted. Sorry, sir. We're working on some of her glitches. PAM, well, she gets real stubborn when she's doing too much guesswork. Stubborn? She's a machine, sir. With each new version, well, she's getting quirkier. Quirky. There's no way I'm taking this stealth sub-nonsense to the Joint Chiefs unless I have proof. It's GD ludicrous to think the Chinese have been working on something this big and we've heard nothing. Virtually no actionable intelligence has come out of the Shaanxi province for 3.1 years. However, the province reports a spike in the imports of complex polymers and other key synthetic compounds. The quantity in question is consistent with stealth technology, research on the macro scale. Until you can give me something concrete, I don't want to hear another GD word about this, because I'm a man. There it is. Go ahead, unplug the cables. She's clear. What's the data ingenuity at? Integrity, I mean, sorry. We can't tell until we boot her up. Initiating machine/human interface. Jesus, she's working. The numbers are looking good. Commencing analysis of the geographical point in space. She's actually in there. I can't believe we're doing this. After what she pulled off in July, I hear she may be sent over to the White House. Assessment complete. Greetings, Dr. May and Dr. Parmesan. The interface is really coming along when she runs it. Have you seen how many cycles Malcolm is using for it? PAM, perform primary function. DEFCON is currently at 3. The odds of alert stay increasing this month are 12%. In order to increase global stability, a diverse set of detailed strategies must be adopted. I'll let General know that PAM's mobile. We're gonna get us a PAM. Hold on. That was a lot. That was a lot of touching. That was a lot of interesting and terrific touching. That'd be the correct way to say that. Group. You wouldn't use the word terrible, no, that'd be wrong. Only someone who likes being wrong all the time would say that.
Yes.
Depends. A little bit goes a long way. Am I right? I don't need the 1911. I have ones at home that are great. Nuka Cola caps. We gotta crash. We gotta crash. Prepare yourselves. Crashing in 3, 2. Wait, don't we have a crash? Dance? There. I'm just gonna quit out. I see more black things appearing. Apparently, the area is small enough to where the texture cache is full. But it didn't want to crash on its own for some reason. I think the area is too small for it to be a full crash, so I'm just going to force it to crash by quitting. It might take a second though, because it's like crashing while not crashing. I wonder if it's Vivid Fallout, now that I think about it. I wonder if I play without it, because I don't have it on in my other playthrough, and I actually kind of like the way it still looks. It still looks pretty good. Although some things look drier. I think sand looks better in original unmodded graphics. That's the one thing I noticed, is like sand in Vivid looks like very like rocky sand. That's like debris. And it looks more like a giant sandstone rock than actual like sand. I think the regular sand in Fallout looked better. Okay. Back to normal. Society ready to do this? Dance, dance. Leave the switchboard, get inside the escape tunnel.
Movement detected. Curious.
Whoa!
Good work.
Don't mess with the Danse when he's got the repeating laser rifle. Man. Dude could defry the entire state fair with just the pull of a trigger.
Just power up the elevator.
You're the only elevator I want to power up. What? What is that? That's weird. Sorry for saying that. I deactivated the turrets even though they were already destroyed. That's it. I didn't want to activate the elevator. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, it's done. Elevator. This should be fun. Me, Danse, and that other guy just in an elevator having a good time, right? You having a good time, Danse? MLG you are. Let's move out. Okay. Alright, you open the special wooden door. Can you go now? What are we doing? Alright. No! All these stoves never got used. He never got to wear that pink dress he wanted. Well, I think it was all just hopes and dreams. Let's leave. He died protecting what he loved. A large piece of luggage. You don't understand, it had the wheels on it. Could push it through the airport. It reminded him of his mom when she got wheels. And his first pair of Heelys. So that, coincidentally, he could zip through the airport faster.
Damaged.
Engaging. Hostile life force.
By order of the Institute. Destroyed.
Well, someone's shooting at these Institute guys, and it's not us. Because I'm upstairs, get confused about how I can use the roof to my advantage.
Subroutine. Eliminating all hostiles.
I'm coming downstairs.
Vaporized.
They're dead. 10001. Did you know that this would happen for Deacon? The synths would die trying to protect what they love instead of destroying what they hate. Synthetic. Alright.
We got what we came for. Let's split up.
he just wants to leave.
Then meet back at the catacombs.
We made a good team.
The best. See you soon.
I don't want answers. You confuse and scare me. Why do I want to go back to the escape tunnels? Why is that part of my my mission thing? I'll go back in. You think I'm scared of going back in? Does it start the mission over? Now what? Just leave? What's that beacon telling me? But I already did that. I think we're seeing a little bit of a glitch here. Hey, well, we did our best. Deacon was talking to the church. Sure, it's about important, useful things. Is this the mission I'm supposed to be doing to find out where the oh yeah, I remember. I'm doing this so I can unlock the a combat weave, which I don't need to unlock. I could just skip all of this. I think I'm doing this wrong. I was curious to see what Danse would say if we went to the railroad and then didn't tell anyone. So that is still on the table. A little bit of a disappointment that he's just like, I just like that he sympathized with the synths. Like, that's it. That's all that happened. No big talk. No big, like, I can't believe you, hero. You would do this to me. You would join forces with the enemy. You were the chosen one. Nothing like that. That's the whole reason why I came over here. Then I kind of got sucked into it because I didn't remember doing this mission. Kind of glad I did. Didn't realize the repeating shotgun mod added this secret legendary shotgun that shoots railgun rounds. Kind of cool. Kind of nice. Guess when you make a gun mod, it's... Every creator secretly makes a legendary unique. Because even with the FAMAS, I got that rocket launcher one. I need to go back and get that one because actually that happened on the other save that went the wrong direction, and I had to start over. So it's back over there inside that train cart. I need to go grab that too again because I actually really liked it. I think it was actually slightly better and faster than a regular rocket launcher. And see, this is what I'm talking about. Every time I do a mission for Railroad, I gotta run through this entire labyrinth of bodies again. It's not super long, but still, it's like, why?
The new girl patched me up, put me on her shoulder, and blasted her way through the rest of the complex. Synths everywhere.
Carrying you the whole time?
Amazing, right?
That's one word for it. Deacon told me you single-handedly secured Carrington's prototype, disabled a minefield, and wiped out 100 Gen 1s. So is any of that true?
Go with Deacon's lie, tell the truth. Why lie? Evasive. Let's go with Deacon's lie.
Every word he said was true, and then some.
A full 100. I can't even imagine.
It's just like
just
that.
Like I said,
I should change this.
I was expecting Deacon to grab a full team,
this stream
including
to
Glory,
Danse
to
just like
secure
that.
that prototype. But instead, just the two of you cleared out the entire switchboard.
You'd be insane not to sign her up, Des.
You've certainly made an impression on Deacon. He's never spoken about, or lied about, anyone so highly before. Welcome to the Railroad, Agent.
Why should I join you?
If you're having any doubts, you shouldn't. Not very many of us live to retirement. But if you're like me, that doesn't matter. There are great wrongs that need righting.
I'm not gonna do this right now.
I'm not sure if I want to join.
If you join us, You'll be putting yourself at great risk. We don't want anyone having regrets later. So I need a yes or no.
I'm gonna leave you there then. Maybe I'll come back and do some of these offline just to unlock the weave, but that's not what this is about. Like I've already played through the railroad. I never did do a beat with the railroad, but I don't know, it just seems silly to beat with them. Because I don't remember what they do, but I know, like, I have to look it up. I can't remember what it's like to beat with them. But I remember it was just like, it was like an thing for me. But what we supposed to do here, we gotta do this one. Because I want to free Danse from the Brotherhood, just so that I have it more open to my choices. Because then, like, whatever, if I want to come back and do goofy things with the railroad, it'll be fine. And I want to do that before I do the last Minuteman mission, because I remember that the Brotherhood of Steel attack the castle, trying to take it over, because the Minutemen were getting too strong and it threatened their power. Instead of just letting them be an established power in the area, they decided they couldn't have that, so you gotta, like, defend yourself against the Brotherhood. And honestly, that fight's kind of awesome, because it happens at the castle, and you actually see a bunch of pelicans come from the Pridwin coming down. I wouldn't mind doing that. So, with that being said, we should be going down this course of missions first instead, because I want to do this, then we'll probably do old guns, and that'll be enough to where it'll be done. We have cleared out a lot. I might do some of these side ones, like those two on top, not to collect technical documents. It's pointless. I grabbed them anyway because I figured, why not? But so we should be going down this line of missions first instead. Hold on, what do I gotta do? Corsair Radio. %, strength. Where was I supposed to start? Feels like I was supposed to start down south, right? Oh, it sounds like I'm getting a sore throat here. That's already pretty late. I already streamed longer than I planned to. I was gonna do 2 hours, just get a few things done. But at the same time, those 2 hours feels like I've only got like a handful of things done. Let me get at least one more mission done. I'm gonna take a wild guess that the magic area I need to be is in the southern area over yonder. I think I remember being it down there. Let's start here at the estates. If it's up north, I'm gonna be sad and confused. Alright, we'll be alright. Our hook will catch the wire. We'll go in.
Keep your safeties off.
We'll tickle some fancies. Touch some butter. It's a legendary Yaogwai. Murderize it. Wow, that was a bad shot. Well, dang, Danse. What did this guy do to you? A synth arm? Assassin synth? Nah, I think that's bonus damage to humans, right? Also, we got a 0% here. So maybe it wasn't south. Was it north but closer to Lexington? I figured it wasn't that far. Was it even more north? I think we're up here basically, right? I can't remember. Where were we? We were definitely in this area. I literally completely lost track of where we were. We were definitely north somewhere. We were north somewhere. Cannot remember for the life of me where we were. I want to say it was somewhere in that area. Let's go up here. Why not? Probably be easier after we activate all the radio beacons as well. But you know. Hooperstank's contemporary. What can we say? Gotta get in there, whip it out, put it on the table, and ask questions. Distress signal lost.
Negative visual on the target.
Of course, that signal strength.
Eliminated.
Remain vigilant.
0% still. There's wolves here. Why am I reloading for each one? Also, how come it does less damage when I'm in bats? That's crazy work.
Anything useful?
Mostly dog meat.
The jet will make you jittery. She was right.
Too close to those freaks. They'll make us go into combat. We won't be able to fast travel. Dance, run. Blessed be the sins of man. I want to leave. I want to leave. Get away from me. He got his gun out of his hand. It's up to you, Danse. He's still after me. Look how mad he is. There we go. I got a leg off.
Valuable Institute property.
No. There we go. Oh, he doesn't explode if you just shoot the bejesus out of him. How do you like that? What happened to the other robots? What's happening? Did I just get a super critical on that little freak job? Where'd all the dead synths go? There's one of their guns, you know, it's not important. Signal strength bad. Here's a crash. There's too many things happening in this forest. This beautiful green forest. If I remember correctly, there's a piece of power armor sitting right over here that I got a long time ago. What was that? Oh, it's a mob. Alright, maybe it's even further south. Like, is it way down here? That's true. Let's go to Jamaica Plain. This is the place, I think, where that gun I was talking about was. We might as well go here. Figure this place out. Get messy. Make mistakes. Petersburg.
If there's really buried treasure in Jamaica Plain, I hope it's something that the Brotherhood would find useful.
We're talking about buried treasure. Corsair signal still 0%. Man, there's a lot of missions that rely on you just wandering around and hoping for the best. screw it. Let's go back to Relay Tower up here in the north. Where's their signal strength? 0%. Where is it? I love that song. There's a lot of radios on over here.
I don't think...
Everywhere we go, freak jobs looking at us like we're sour candies. Whoa, that was way better than what my gun was doing. Punch his head off. Nice, dude. Who's touching me? Who's touching me? The rat scorpion hunter. Everywhere we go, keep a picture of the enemy shooting me in my wallet like this. The atom bomb. The atom bomb. Well, discovered nothing, and we're no any closer to any ideas. Not here. Not here. Not to the south. Was it? Am I too south? Maybe it's over here. I remember finding a place where it was close to somewhere. I remember. How more vague can I be? I remember finding something that was somewhere. You guys remember that? You guys ever find something and been like, man, this was something and it was close by? 0%. 0% here. It's 0% there. It's 0% everywhere, apparently. We went to this tower already, right? That's where we just were, I think. No? Why is this tower not up? I put it up. All these towers should be up already. Why are they not up? Unintelligible radio signal. Skylays Mayday signal found. Corsair signal strength 0 wieners. There's radio beacon on top of the Gunner's Plaza. It's already very late. I actually streamed a lot longer than I had planned, so I think after we clear out Gunner's Plaza, that might be when I call it. That might be a good time to cut it. Trying to blast my way through here. I forgot how many missions involved actually stopping and thinking that I completely forgot about. Just because I don't want Danse to be locked out of being able to get him as a follower, even though it doesn't matter. None of this matters. None of this. In fact, let me just enclave my way through this real fast. I didn't get to use my chain gun that reminds me a little bit of the Doom 3 chain gun. Oh, the Doom 3 chain gun had more of a, was shot slower and had more of a
never know what you'll find.
More of a big oomph. Oh wow. Hopefully she didn't need that. Because it's gone. Some people don't need it, I think. Not most, but some. Some people say she's decapitated. Me, I prefer to call her decapitable. You know what? I would love to have a robot buddy with me. Cool. One likeness. Gods.
I'm in.
Wow. I need someone who's part of the law. Activate.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Let's show them how the Brotherhood does it.
Intruder. Identify yourself.
Who's in here? Ask me about my wiener.
For the Brotherhood. And back to hell.
Back to hell. As if that's where they came from, right? Gunners shoot out of hell. We're sending them back to where they belong. Because we're Brotherhood boys. Yeah. We're boys, but we're also brothers. We're brothers from other mothers. But through this brotherhood, we became lovers. Oh no. Two of the exact same gun. This guy knew what gun he liked and he said I need two of them. The exact same. Any difference in them and I will destroy you, he said. They were brothers, but something happened. Everything they said to each other made them both one step closer to the edge and about to break. Give me this. Ooh, a singular bullet of 3. Oh wait. I got one bullet. I'll put it in my bag of bullets, friend. I don't know where to put with a singular bullet. I just have one bullet. And I don't know what to do with it. Put in my bag of nefarious bullets. No one will care that there's only one. And years later, my character's over 1308. 1. There's nowhere else this could have been stored. In a gun, already loaded. Everywhere else. A singular 308 shoved into the back pocket like it's precious or something. Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure? I don't think we're gaining anything from this stuff. I don't think I'm gleaning any more information from these technical documents I'm gathering. See, that was 5 308s. Why couldn't they have taken that 1 308 and put it with these other 6? Or move these other 5 over there with that 1? Why am I giving the bullets backstory? That's the real question. I don't know. But it keeps me up at night playing Fallout 4. Keeps me thinking about that one step closer to the edge. About to break. Go. Go. No. Alright. I'm pretty square in this business. I still tune into that radio station? I am. But I'm getting nothing. No nutrients, nothing. Ooh. Been here before. Read all these. They were all like, oh my god, Suzanne's birthday, oh my god. What if the bombs drop and we can't go to Susan's birthday? Oh my god. And I was like, this is an interesting backstory. Give me a while to get through it.
Safety's off.
He would have got the jump on me if he hadn't said, let's rock, out from the corner and from the darkness. There's nothing but technical documents and random bullets in this place. And they don't feel very technical at all.
You know that?
Did he say I was scary? I'm flattered. That's it. Danse, you see where they went? The same double RPDs. These gunners are weird. Were they trying to dual wield them? Where are they? Danse, let me help you. My baby boy. My delicious baby boy. Get up, Danse. The only way is all the way. I learned that from a Slipknot song.
You're dead!
No, we're not, are we, Danse? In fact, we're feeling a little feisty. They can't Naruto run. Is that a mod? Can we get the Naruto run in this? Where are they? I'm here. Hello? Hello? Lady? I don't even know what I'm looking for. We're supposed to get to the roof and activate the radio beacon thing. And here I am looking for you! I found her. And just my luck, she just had a power fist. I'm gonna leave that. We're gonna let her keep it, though. I like what that it landed on the desk, like for the next adventure, searching for supplies. I think you're slow in the head because you don't seem to understand that this is great. And you should stop blocking me, you blocker. There we are. Alright, well, I think I made my point. The Enclave vindicated. It slices, it dices, it doesn't have two of the same RPD. Which is weird, but not necessarily a bad thing. Not even something I'm like against. I'm interested in to see if there's a back history, some hidden secret in the mod that adds the RPD. Secret lore that he made in his head. Some of the gunners go crazy. They love the RPD too much. They end up trying to dual wield it. But to their efforts no avail. Someone was trying to type with bullets. The gunners aren't the smartest guy. They try to shoot the words onto the paper. Alright, well, they did their best, but it wasn't enough. That did not stop me. Not even a little. Didn't even slow me down, really. Anyone else? What was that?
For glory!
Glory mode activate. Remember the glory hole. Like the Alamo, but less well known. Hello! Enclave here.
Feeling a bit nostalgic?
Brotherhood here. Working together now to assert absolute dominance over you mongrels. Who shot at us? Who was taking the key? Well, wherever it was, it died. Where'd you find it? Was he in here? He wasn't in here. Behind this locked door, Danse? You shoot a man behind a locked door? Perhaps you're wondering why you would lock a man's dead body in a broom closet before locking the door to a fat man. That's an interesting find. You know what? I don't think I've ever used the fat man on this. I only have 40 nukes. Might as well get one of them in it. Surprise, Gunner Captain. Hooah! Halogen high five! I got him! I can tell. See how he's laying on the ground not shooting at me quietly? That's because he was no match for me and my little friend. Quality. Strategery. Lockbox. Like whipping a cupcake made of nuclear material. God, I love it. I love it. It ruins the paintings, though. I'll give it that. Is not kind on the paintings. Well, that guy had a lot of ammo on him for someone who was just a private. All that ammo, just one Desert Eagle was in his inventory. That's what he was going to use against me, a single Deagle. My God, did he have bullets for all types of guns, though, just in case. He was ready, but not ready enough. He was prepared. What for? Who could say? Where am I supposed to go? Is that the way? Is that the correct way? I think this is the correct way. He blew this place up. just to get to the roof. I did not think I'd be hitting the 3-hour mark tonight. This is a surprise to me. I thought, get in there, 2-hour adventure, in and out, answer some questions, solve some problems.
Last mistake!
Corsair signal strength is still 0%, marking that on the map. Nothing the accuracy this gun has now with this barrel upgrade.
Lock it!
Nice try. Tried to hit me with that one mini nuke you had, but I got it. Why is this star yellow? Look at this. Got a big bright yellow star on his chest. 3 stars. Paint it on. Like a child drew it. Okay. Whoa. Danse, why tell you about materializing like that? We can't, there's nothing here to activate. You just deactivate it. I forgot about that. I came here for no reason. Well, I got 2 Fat Man. I got 2 Fat Mans and 2 mini nukes out of it, so. Well, at least 1 mini nuke. Come on. Let me in.
That's it.
Wasn't a total loss, although I don't need multiple Fat Mans. If I do get a bunch of mini nukes, I'm gonna start passing them around like candy, I guess. Someone's still alive? Alright. We got him, Danse. You know what? I'm mad. Let's go talk to these guys.
What could it be? Speed is coming with the clouds.
I like to imagine this is what the war looked like while it was happening, while everyone was underground, listening to the explosions. You like nukes, right?
Gather and behold.
I thought you guys wanted to die in a nuclear explosion. Why all the hubbub? If I have the way to send you to your god, why aren't you taking it? They were just fighting glowing rad roaches down here, Danse. How do you like that? I want to become one with the atom and become radioactive vapor, but then when a guy starts throwing mini nuke grenades at my face, I get all defensive. I'm a complex duality creature. The children of Adam, aren't they? Well, I need a good stopping point, because apparently I have no idea what I'm doing now. Can't figure out the Corsair. Can't figure out why I'm trying to save Danse before I do Nuka World. I think I'll bring him, I guess. I don't know, that's the weird feeling I'm getting. We're gonna bring Danse to Nuka World of all the people. Of all the people I thought about bringing, I didn't think I'd want to bring him, but for some reason that's the feeling I'm getting now. Maybe. All of them are in the maybe pile. Nothing is decided just yet, but I am going to leave it here. A broken arm and a leg to get here. To this dark, wet setting of Danse just staring at me, confused about my intentions. Well, then he joined the railroad, then he didn't join the railroad, then he wandered around turning on radio beacons while throwing nukes at people's faces, asking questions like, where am I supposed to go, the Corsair signal and that. Then he put this weird helmet on me way earlier on. I forgot about the helmet. Did you see this helmet he put on me? Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed. Thank you all. Hopefully all enjoyed. Thank you all came out tonight. Thank you all future people come back to watch these old episodes. Please like, comment, subscribe. Hit that like button. Keep on posting. I'll see you on the next one. You all have a good night. You just put that on, you have nothing to say. I show up in Enclave armor and you just accept it. You just like, that's the way she rolls. That's just the way she rolls. She keeps rolling, rolling, rolling.